Hey guys, so today I'm showing you a awesome way how to strip the models. It's super easy, super cheap, and super fast and awesome. So, there's a lot of different ways I know out there that can strip your models. Brake fluid, for example, oven cleaner, and household cleaners. In my experience, I've tried the .3 brake fluid, didn't like it, didn't feel like it was working, it smelled, it made my hands smell awesome. Not awesome, bad, very, very bad. Tried oven cleaner, didn't work at all. Then I tried Simple Green. This is a household cleaning product. I know it's in America because I'm in America. I don't know about the other countries out there. You would have to look it up. Maybe there is Simple Green in the Philippines, maybe in England, maybe wherever you're from. But I don't know. You'll have to look it up. But for the Yanks, we have Simple Green. As you can see, it's basically a 1-gallon jug right here. And I got this from Target for $10, and it's actually 1 gallon. It's non-toxic. It smells decent. And yeah, they can use it for so many awesome things. I actually use it to clean off my engine block a little bit off my Jeep Wrangler, covered in grease and oil and crap. Works awesome. But today I'm not here talking about my Jeep. I'm talking about stripping paint. So there's 3 different solutions. We've got heavy duty, general purpose, and light cleaning. Because we're stripping paint, we're going heavy duty. So basically, we go do it straight from the bottle. The other thing about this, before I forget, is I know I'm posting this in many different pages on Facebook and online. Basically Gundam and for the Warhammer pages. This is basically more or less universal. Just as a heads up, the awesome thing about this Simple Green, it doesn't ruin your resin, fine cast, plastic, or PVC caps, or metal models at all. So they can use it for everything without worrying about making the models melt. But at the same time, this is what I use. If you have another solution that works, awesome, good for you. This is just my way, okay? Anyway, so when I first started using Simple Green, I would just take the jug, pour it in a Tupperware container, throw the models in there, wait a couple of hours, take it out and scrub a toothbrush with it, And sometimes the paint comes off, so I would have to go and put it back in, wait a couple of hours, scrub it off. It was just a pain in the butt. It wasted so much time. Then one day, one of my friends, he somehow found out about a little machine that he stripped one of his Warhammer models with. He got off of eBay. It worked awesomely. And that machine is called a ultrasonic cleaner. I got this one from Bed Bath & Beyond for $40. It's a nice little machine. The intended purpose is you put like jewelry and other fine items. You put a little bit of cleaner in there, it vibrates, then all the dirt and all the crap falls off the jewelry. Now, for us, in our case, we are using models. As you can see, I got some models in there already. As you can see, there's a little basket for it. Nothing in it. It's all slimy and gross because of all the paint. Then they got the little thing that underneath there. So, this is how they use it. Very simple and straightforward. Put basket in, put models in, take Simple Green. Let's take Simple Green. Open top of Simple Green. Pour it in until it hits the max mark. Now this is not big enough to put like lumen rust or anything like that in, but you can put a lot of models and like figurines and stuff like that. You can take apart a Gundam model and you can put it in. There we go. The other awesome thing about this is you can actually use it to clean off paint. If you're using acrylic paint, I don't know about enamel paint because I have not used that in such a long time. So, what's over here? So we got this. As you can see, it's all green. You can see through it. Close the lid, and for some odd reason, I was running this thing for so long. For the past well, I got this yesterday. I've been running it for basically more or less 9 hours straight, with no rest, more or less. I mean, except at nighttime. But anyway, what I actually have to do with this one, I gotta return it. I'll plug it in because the turn on button is broken. Hold on. Now you can hear that. There's actually a little vibrating thing right there. As you can see, the on-off button is broken for whatever reason. Whatever. There's different time settings. I guess the timer is also broken. Awesome. Anyway, I guess I got a dead machine, but in the meantime, I can at least show you guys how this works. It's vibrating, it's getting all the little paint off. And as you can see, what happens is it just vibrates a lot, and those waves basically goes and gets all the paint off. And because the Simple Green, it does that. My goodness, this thing's a pain in the butt. Whatever, screw it. I got the receipt still. Anyway, because the Simple Green by itself does strip the paint, and the vibrating motion does help a lot, it also heats up. So be very careful when you are running this thing for a long time. You stick the hand in there because it does get hot, really hot. But it does not screw up the resin. I have not tried resin at all, but I will just do this. I will run it through for like a couple minutes, maybe like a minute, maybe 2 minutes. Take it out, make sure it's not melting or bending at all, and just pour it in cold water and just do that and repeat it. Anyway, so I got some examples here. I don't have any fully painted Warhammer models still. Hold on. Now they can hear me, I bet. This is basically one model that's been through, I don't know what paint this guy used. It was really, really thick. It was really gooey. It was some kind of acrylic. I did this a couple of times. I maybe did this for like 30 minutes. And as you can see, the paint's kind of coming off a little bit. You can't really see it because of the light. There we go. A little gray spot right there. Then, for a couple more cycles, I took a toothbrush and just brushed them off. And it's looking better. I will still do a couple more cycles just to double check everything. So basically, that's how I do it. It's very simple. Ultrasonic cleaner. Put Simple Green in. Put models in. Close lid. Turn on button. Hopefully it works for you. Then let it vibrate for a little while. Then go and clean off the models. Just scrub them off. So that's how I do it. Different people have different ways to do it. This is just all suggestions. So if they have a better way to do it than I do, go ahead. They can comment it or whatever they want to do. I don't care. This is my video. So till then, hopefully this works. Hopefully this does help, and hopefully your ultrasonic cleaner does not break on you. So till next time, I will see you guys later, and that's it.